up the book and put the bottle down. Could you help me? Would you help me? I saw the flash but couldn't hear the sound. Didn't know I fell until I hit the ground. Now I'm hooked to machines and they say I can't leave. I've seen it, the exit, the place that no one mentions. Next time I'll open up the door. Will you still love me when you find me? Broke down and shaken to
from both myself and our lovely little magpie down here. Oh, well, as soon as I minimize the window, she looks away. And then she hides. She said, I've had enough. I've had enough of the spotlight. I will not be your child star, Dad. Anyways, hello, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week so far. Hello, Ghost. Hello, Kaylin. Hello, Flame. Hello, Peachy. Hello, V. Awkward was up in here a little bit ago. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people already in here. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week so far. I hope everybody's adjusting to the time change and the sun going down at like noon. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week and a beautiful Tuesday. I'm excited to hang out with everybody. I'm got the emote right. Which emote? Oh, you did get the emote right. Yeah, that was Maggie. Maggie was up here. She's always been one to like be really interested in what's going on when I'm playing guitar. But here lately, she's been like extra interested in what's going on when I'm playing guitar. So it's kind of cute. I love it. I'm here for it. But I'm also here for sir. You good? Okay. We're also here for, relevant to the conversation, for some monsty hunting. The thing is, though, I'm not too sure on what exactly we're going to be doing now that the Dreamspell thingy is gone. So I figured we would just hop into the normal squad lobby, run a couple hunts, maybe respond to some SOS flares. If y'all have anything specific that you want to run, anything specific that you need help with, or you need to grind out like 3 or 4 times, you just don't want to do it by yourself, we can absolutely do that for you here tonight. If we end up getting bored or not really feeling it after a while because there's not a whole lot going on as far as event quests go, we can absolutely jump over to either Digimon, or we do probably need to start playing Monster Hunter Stories here in the next few weeks, just because Stories 3 comes out at the beginning of next year, and we'll be doing a giveaway for all of that and everything. So Rayquaza, hello. Welcome in, Rasta. We can maybe do a song a little later. We might take a break for a song, but I'm sorry. I hate that I forgot that you had stepped away. Anyways, yeah, so Monster Hunter Stories, if you're unfamiliar, is it's essentially Pokemon Monster Hunter, right? It's a turn-based RPG, very cute, very child-friendly, but also, not a kid's game. It's not a freaking kid's game. But no, it's really, really good. It's really fun. It is very similar to Pokemon in a lot of ways. We played through all of the second one on here. It's actually one of our first playthroughs, if I remember correctly. Like playing through from start to finish. I think we did Rise, and then we did Stories 2. Maybe. Something like that. Either way. But the first one, I haven't beat on PlayStation yet, so we need to finish that one. And then honestly, I haven't even touched the second one on PlayStation. I have it, but I haven't beat it or even played it because we played the heck out of it on Steam. I'm gonna quit rambling once I get through this little disclaimer. Facebook, we love you. We want you to be a part of this. We would love to hang out with you in any capacity, just not on Zuck's terms and conditions. So why don't you hop on over to the link in the pinned comment, or any other social media platform. Excuse me, sorry. We'll be here for the rest of the night, hunting monsters, hanging out, playing some music, goofing off, and being silly. We'd love to have you be a part of it. So have a good night. We'll see you later, Facebook. Everybody else, let's hunt some monsties. Gogmazios, yes, on the 14th. And oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure I did a video for Gogmazios on my Monster Hunter video thingies on TikTok, but I haven't posted any of those in a while. I need to get back into doing it. Ray, I don't know if anybody's in the lobby yet. It might be free game. I haven't checked the lobby just yet. I need to put my guitar back on the wall real quick and switch the input. All right, now which game was he in? Because he said he hasn't been back in jail. Oh man, I know he was in 2, but I didn't play 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I'm gonna say, because he wasn't in Generations, I want to say try. Or not try. 4. Oh wow, yeah, he's only been in 4. It was 4 Ultimate. Okay. Yeah, he's crazy. He's just a giant like tar covered dragon with a giant like weapon built into his back. It's absolutely insane. And to be honest, not to be that guy, you know. Oh wait, my glasses are actually in here, I think. Whatever, I'm not gonna do it. Oh wait, no, they are. Yeah, not to be that guy, but I 100% called him coming back to Wilds as soon as they showed the locale covered in oil, the oil well basin. I was like, oh, okay, cool, we're getting Gogmazios back. You know what I mean? Like that, there was no question in my mind. What number is Wilds, or did they stop doing numbered releases? So they did stop doing numbered releases, but I think if my math is correct, Wilds is technically 7. Because it went like 4, and then it went Generations, and then it went World, and then it went... Yeah, so 4, and then 5 would have been Generations, I guess, and then World would have been 6. No, sorry, then Rise would have been 7, then Wilds would have been 8, I guess. If I'm doing, if my math is mathing. I do that with my glasses all the time. I honestly, I would wear my glasses on stream a lot more, but so full admission, I cheaped out when I got these, and so like they don't reflect the light. And so you just see like all of my key lights in my lenses anytime I look up at the screen. But next time I get glasses, I'll get that fixed. I think 7 is Rise a mainline title. I think it's considered a mainline title. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Am I missing something? Oh, dude, I saw... So I didn't see any of the actual, like, what happened, but I saw all of the backlash and everybody freaking out about Fallout 4 being busted because everybody was so hype about them finally doing stuff with it. They were like, let's go! Let's go! And then they were like, here you go! And then it just destroyed everything. I don't know what exactly happened, but I know the game was like unplayable in certain instances. Yeah, I wanted to buy it, but then found out all that crap. Yeah, if I'm being completely real with y'all, I love Fallout, but the only one I've played is 3. I loved it, and I played the hell out of it. But I never played New Vegas, and I didn't play 4. I should have did New Vegas like we asked. Yeah, isn't New Vegas getting an expansion or something? Or not an expansion, New Vegas is getting something, because there's like a New Vegas collector's edition or something coming out. Or is that just it? It's just like a New Vegas anniversary edition. Oh, it's the 15th anniversary bundle, and it just comes with like a bunch of loot. Comes with a Victor statue, Don Mitchell's evaluation cards, the Vault Boy enamel pin, Mojave Express patch, NCR Recon patch, Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition for PC. This comes with all the DLC. Collector's big box. They're advertising the box it ships in. There you go, Bethesda. Way to go. 76 is getting an update. Not the biggest Fallout fan. That's totally fair. Like, I loved Fallout 3, but I also, like, I feel like I love Fallout 3 because of the point in my life that I played it. You know, a bunch of my other really good friends were playing it at the same time. We were in high school. It was on PS3. We were, like, all discovering new parts of the game at different times. Is the Fallout show good? I haven't watched the Fallout show. I've heard good things, but I want to know what y'all think. It's amazing. Man, I'm the worst. I haven't watched the Last of Us show. I haven't watched the Fallout show. What's the other big video game show that's out? Yeah, and especially if it is like big on the lore, I do feel like I probably need to check out Fallout, the show. Twisted Metal is amazing. Really? Are you trolling? Because I'm gonna be completely candid here and just straight up, that show looked awful from all the trailers and all of the promotional material. I thought it was like Dead on Arrival. Like, I've really thought it looked so silly. I thought it looked like one of those like straight to DVD horror movies, like Sharknado or something. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'll definitely look into it more if you're like, for real. Like, I value your opinion on stuff, so I'll definitely check it out. Season 1 sets up the tournament, and Season 2, which gives... Okay. Is it like... Does it have anything to do with, like, the original storyline of, like, Calypso hosting the tournament, and then, like, granting a wish to the winner of the tournament, and then that's why all the different drivers are there, they all have their different motives, and... That's Season 2? Oh, okay, awesome. Well, that's also the game. I can't remember specifically which Twisted Metal game, but God, that is my childhood. Maybe we should play that for Nostalgia November. Season 1 sets up the characters that show up in Season 2. Okay, cool. Is freaking excuse me. Is Axel in there? Wait, is that saying I haven't finished all these? Bruh, I don't know. Sweet Tooth is in the show. Axel's in Season 2 and he gets his iconic vehicle or becomes a... Okay. There's a wrestler that plays Sweet Tooth. Bill hit. Okay. That's crazy. I had no idea. No idea. Bro, who do we want to fight? Oh, I love Bill Hader so much. Let's just warm up with a tempered laggy. We do have open spots if anybody wants to join. My bad, I did not put the squad ID in there, but there you go. It is available. It is pinned. If I need to make room in the squad, please let me know. Capcom is silly and they won't expand maximum squad size from 50, so I usually just have to kick out a few people that haven't been online in a while anytime we play. It's not Bill Hader, that's my bad, it's Will Arnett. I might have it wrong button. It's Will Arnett. Oh, okay, okay. No, that's totally fair. I do the same thing, especially generic white guy actor like that, you know? And I mean that with all due respect. I love both of them so much and everything they're in. And the main character is played by Captain America.
This will be a dangerous one, but I know you'll
Which... Captain America. Falcon. Captain Falcon. What? What is going on here?
Different area up ahead. That's not where we need to go.
We still talking about Twisted Metal? I got Captain Falcon up in Twisted Metal. I know what you guys are saying. I'm just being silly.
Don't worry.
Okay. They've been given more supplies.
For a second, I thought you guys were talking about the blonde guy who played Captain America. Which I'm so bad. I haven't seen like any of those. He's a dad now? That's cute. You're not missing much anymore. Yeah, so I saw, God, I've done this before on stream, but I'm gonna, after this hunt, we're gonna go through them. Complete list of Marvel movies. Whoop. And then once we're done laying the smackdown on this guy, I'll go through the list of all the Marvel movies and tell you the very few that I've seen. This is usually fun. It pisses off most of my friends. They're like, what do you mean you haven't... What? My son is now showing an interest in video games. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Oh God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Not today. Oh, that's so awesome. Which, excuse me, which Final Fantasy? Oh! Final Fantasy 7, nice. Thank you, Kaylin. I knew we were friends for a reason. I not only respect, but I agree with and appreciate that mentality. There's plenty of times where I've been talking to one of my friends and they've been like, yeah, I've never seen, you know, this, that, and the other thing. And while I might be a little like, wow, that's surprising, I feel like everybody's seen that movie. I'm never gonna be like, what? Oh God. Oh no. Big, scary, angry crocodile boy. Oh! At least it wasn't me. But that was lame.
That was an unexpectedly fierce monster. Let's try again after some preparation.
Are you guys talking about wrestling stuff? Wrestling? Maybe. Some monster wrestling. We want to do monster hunting around here. We be monster wrestling. Who do y'all want me to hunt? Y'all have any requests?
See you again. Hey.
We do have the open lobby too, if there's anybody that wants to join. Let's go, Ray. John Cena won the Intercontinental title in the Grand Slam Championship. John Cena's done everything. I know, right? And to think, no one's ever seen him. No one knows what he looks like. Who do you want to fight? That's a good point.
All right. Let me know if you change your mind. Hey.
I honestly don't know. I'm trying to think of what I need, like, build-wise. You know what? Let me look up, like, a build. Oh, wait, yeah. While we do this, Ray, while you join in on the lobby, we're gonna go through the Marvel films, right? Okay. I'm gonna bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna go through them quick, and I'm gonna just say whether I've seen them or not. Y'all ready to be really just like what? Iron Man, the first one, seen it. Incredible Hulk, if that's the one with Edward Norton, I've seen it. Iron Man 2, no. Thor, no. Captain America, yes. The Avengers, no. Iron Man 3, no. Thor, Dark World, no. Winter Soldier, no. Guardians of the Galaxy, yes. Avengers, no. Ant-Man, no. Captain America Civil War, no. Doctor Strange, yes. Guardians 2, yes. Spider-Man Homecoming, no. Thor Ragnarok, no. No Black Panther, no Infinity War, no Ant-Man, no Captain Marvel, no Avengers of Endgame, no Spider-Man Far From Home, no Black Widow, no Shang-Chi, no Eternals, no Spider-Man No Way Home, no Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, no Thor Love and Thunder, no Wakanda Forever, no Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, no Guardians of the Galaxy 3, no Marvels. I did see Deadpool and Wolverine. No to Brave New World. I don't even know. I haven't even heard of some of these, dude. No to Thunderbolts. No to Fantastic Four. No to Brand New Day. Oh, well, that's not even out yet. Okay, yeah. Anyways, Mac, yo, hello, welcome in. Sorry, we just went over the Marvel movies, and I was explaining how, like, I don't watch them. I haven't really seen many of them, and I went through the list and went through how many I haven't seen. Sounds like you're a DC fan. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just not even like a huge I don't dislike comics or anything like that. Yeah. The comic book movies never really like spoke to me as something where I was like, oh, that looks so cool, you know? That's amazing, Mac. Thank you so much. We're hunting some monsters if you want to jump on and play with us, brother. Ray, what are you trying to hunt? I'm down for whatever.
All right. Let me
And yeah, I didn't really watch like any of them. Y'all are right. Yeah, I haven't seen it like any of the Avengers. I'm going through y'all's comments while I was listing them off. Can we watch the Monster Hunter movie? Oh God. Oh no. Dude, it's so bad. I haven't... Have you tried to watch it? The Monster Hunter movie? Dude. It's like, it's so bad. Like, T.I. tries to aim his gun and like closes his eye that the scope is on, dude. Hold on. That was like one of the dumbest things I saw in the trailer. Yeah. Dude. And the premise is just so ridiculous. It's like modern day soldiers are like going through the desert, and then I don't even know what happens, but out of nowhere there's like a Diablos, and then they go through like a wormhole and they're in the Monster Hunter universe. That's essentially it. Oh man, how do I open image in new tab? No. Yeah, okay. Where's my window capture? This is, I'm sorry to go so off topic. I have to. Is it, which one is it? This? Yeah, look it. Dude's eye is closed on the scope. What are you talking about? Yeah, it's T.I. That's the other thing. It's like, what the what is happening? Dude, his best. That's what he's doing in the movie. I don't know, man. He's cashing a check. Ray, it says you post, Ray said he posted something. Bam. Okay, let's go. Seaborn Lord. I'm down. Mac, you trying to jump in?
Make sure you're prepared.
But yeah, no, the monsters look really cool in like CG and all that stuff. But I haven't watched it. I don't really plan on watching it. It is like notoriously bad, and from what clips and little pieces I have seen on the internet, like, it's not that I'm basing my opinions off of other people's opinions or reviews. I'm basing my opinions off of like actual clips and excerpts from the movie that I have seen firsthand online, and discussions based around them, you know what I mean? And it's so bad, dude. Like, again, I don't know the full premise, but it really is something like modern day real world, like in a Humvee, modern day desert camo, you know, T.I. with the sniper rifle and everything, like modern day weaponry, driving through an active war zone, and then out of nowhere a Diablos jumps up out of the ground. And then in the process of that hunt, oh, Diva. In the process of that hunt, they like go through like some kind of portal or wormhole, and that takes them to the Monster Hunter village. Dude, right? It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I know you said you liked the Borderlands movie, right? Well, so Kaylin, the funny thing about that, right, is that movie is directed by her husband. And her husband is a very vocal, like, gamer, and Monster Hunter is one of his favorite franchises. So it's speculated that he was just like, hey, I'm a big Hollywood director. Let me reach out to Capcom and convince them to make me, or let me make them a Monster Hunter movie. And they were like, yeah, cool. You know, you've done this, and this. Absolutely. Let's have at it. And, oh, tabs. Yeah, I've heard good things about that. That's free on PlayStation Plus, right? Kaylin, I love all the raining Hamtaro memes. Is it any good? Is it worth checking out? Dude, right? And I do feel like a Monster Hunter movie could be done so good or so well. I don't know the proper way to word that. You know what I mean, though. Dude, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, I think it's more, it just is a better example of like how poor, like, of a writer or filmmaker. Well, that's, yeah, I feel bad even saying that. You know what I mean? Because like, I'm not, first off, I can't show anything that I've directed better. You know what I mean? But, and also it's just, I feel bad anytime you talk bad about someone's art, regardless of if you enjoy it or not. Like, it's art, you know what I mean? But I think it was just, I don't know. You know those memes where it's like, or like the stereotype at a show where it's like the really nerdy guy goes and asks out the really pretty girl to the dance and she says yes, and he's like, wait, I didn't expect to get this far. I don't know what to do. And then he just panics and it's a train wreck. I feel like that's exactly what happened with the Monster Hunter movie. I feel like that dude reached out to Capcom and was like, hey, you know, it'd be cool, a big Hollywood budget, and this guy directed a Monster Hunter movie. And they were like, yeah, that's cool. And he's like, okay. Crap. What? Be like me making an awful Mass Effect movie, even though it's my favorite game. I know, it just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Oh yeah, the Warhammer that
Don't let them go to waste.
Geralt is doing is gonna be sick.
Mind if I hop on?
Mostly because of how big of a Warhammer fan he is. Oh, that reminds me, I should show you guys the crazy Warhammer book I found the other day. If y'all want to have like a book club show and tell later. To be fair, everyone has maybe Capcom gave script or something. How much you polish? I know, right? Yeah, and like a perfect example of that too is like there's somebody somewhere that loves it. I'm sure there's somebody that Monster Hunter movie is like their favorite movie. But I know like the universal consensus I saw everywhere was that the Borderlands movie was a steaming pile of garbo. But Ghost here loves the Borderlands movie. I also heard the Warcraft movie was really bad, but I know Peachy loves the Warcraft movie. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a movie like that for me where everybody hates on it, but I love it. It's not bad, I swear. Wait, I didn't even know they made an Assassin's Creed movie. Or if I did, I might have just completely blocked it out. I try very hard not to trash on what people enjoy. Oh, I'm the same exact way. You can ask anybody I know IRL. I'm the first person to be like, before I say anything even slightly like sideways or critical about anything, I'm always like, I feel so bad saying this, or like, can I promise I'm not being an asshole? You know what I mean? Like, even if I'm saying stuff in private, like I don't like talking bad about anything people do or create, you know. My fast bender. Yeah, I don't know if I saw that or if I ever even knew that was a thing. Mortal Kombat 2020 Inspire 2. I do remember that, but I don't remember seeing anybody's opinions on it. I know there was a second Doom movie. Like, there's the one with The Rock, right? Which was... we don't need to get into it. But then there was another one that came out like a few years back called like Doom Annihilation or something like that. And brother, it looks like it was made with a budget of $35 for like a sci-fi original movie. Like some of the scenes look like it was shot with like a iPhone camera. Next year's Street Fighter. Oh, they're redoing Street Fighter? That's cool. Doctor, welcome in. When I don't like something, I can't harm. That I don't like it. It's just how I'm programmed. But I won't ever tell someone that it's trash if they enjoy it. Dude, Kaylin, 100%. We are the same. If I'm close to you, if I'm your buddy, if I'm your best friend, I'll be the first person to call you out on your trash. But if I don't know you, or if I'm just like your friend, like barely acquainted with you, yeah. Oh, dude, my love, Cuban. So I haven't seen all of the one with The Rock. The Doom movie with The Rock. I never finished it. I've tried to watch it a couple times. Oof, it was rough. And then I never watched the new one with, I think it's Doom Annihilation or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, dude, the Dragon Ball Evolution movie, one of the worst adaptations ever. Isn't there a live action Zelda movie coming out or something? Or was that just like an April Fool's? I'm sure if done correctly, that would be really good. And I'm not even a Zelda fan, you know? I was asking if there was a live-action Zelda movie coming out. I thought I saw something about that. But it might have also been like an April Fool's. Oh, so it is real. Okay. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm not even like a Zelda fan, but... I think that world is really beautiful, and I think that would be a really cool world to set a movie in with like a nice high budget. I get asked for recommendations for anime all the time because I'm a huge anime fan. The first thing I ask people is, what do you enjoy watching? I can give people recommendations on what they like to watch because of the knowledge I have about anime. Yeah, that's the good way to recommend stuff to people. That's how I like recommending things too, especially with like games or movies or stuff. It's like so often when people are like asking for recommendations, their friends are real quick to just like tell them everything that they're listening to or playing or watching, you know, at that point in time, because it's the first thing on their brain. They don't take into consideration like, well, what kind of stuff do you normally like? Because, you know, I might be currently watching through like Fruits Basket, and your favorite kind of anime is like Berserk. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell you like, oh bro, you should check out this like slice of life anime. I think you'll totally love it compared to your regular. Zelda movie's gonna feed the whole 2027 year. Is it coming out like holiday 2027? Spring 2027? Okay. You know what would make a good movie? Freaking Dead Space, bro. Could you imagine a Dead Space movie? Like done with a high budget? With like a high emphasis on like the marker and like what it does to the crew of the ship, everything. That's happening? Really? Or if I talk about something I really enjoy, I think I'm gonna check that out. Oh, dude, I had no idea. That's amazing. And yeah, Kaylin Fruits Basket. Listen, I might look like this, but the first manga series I read all the way through was Love Hina. I like a cutesy manga, slice of life anime every once in a while. Why can't I remember how to freaking... Yeah, but no game, which is stupid. Oh yeah, that's silly. Dude, I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies either, honestly. Nice, dude. That was such a solid run through. He should be jumping up here in a second. I thought. It told me to jump up like he was ready to come up.
New supply items around. They're in your secrets pouch.
Okay, he is coming back up. You're missing out. Sonic movies are nothing but amazing. Yeah, they've looked amazing, and I do love. I love Sonic in a lot of ways. I'm one of the weirdos that loves 3D Sonic. I don't want to say more than I love 2D Sonic, but I've definitely spent more time playing 3D Sonic games than I have 2D Sonic games. And I grew up when the 2D Sonic games were releasing. Let's go. GG's, by the way. Sonic 4 is based on Sonic CD. Oh, whoa. So are they going to have Metal Sonic then? Wow. Okay. Wait, Sonic 3 was supposed to be Sonic Adventure 2? Oh, yeah, that is true because they introduced Shadow, didn't they? See, I love, like, the bonkers, bananas, off-the-wall world and lore of, Sonic. But I don't keep up with them very much. I'll be honest. Keanu Reeves, the Hedgehog? Yes! Alright, GG's, Ray. Who else are we hunting? Should I have any recommendations? Eggman might come back for 4, but I don't know. Isn't that who Jim Carrey was playing?
I'm here to help anytime.
recommended internet. Oh wait, yeah. I saw that up there. Let me scroll back up. Dude, watch Fragrant Flower Blossoms with Dignity. I'm gonna open that up in a new tab. It's a wonderful slice of life romance anime with 1 or 2 episodes left to air on Netflix. Okay. This art style is really good. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Sponge. Sponge has posted a quest. Oh, hello. The kitties are somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Stolen my heart right now, honestly. Oh, it's... Dude, I started to watch One Punch Season 3 the other day. And it wasn't terrible. I need to go back and rewatch it because it didn't grab me. Like to be fair though, I was like trying to watch it while I was eating dinner and I had just wasn't really focused on the show. So I need to watch it. Oh no, Kaylin, it's past your bedtime? Dude, that would be so good. People have been asking for that for forever, Ghost. We can hope. And Kaylin, if you need to get to bed, don't let us keep you. Definitely take care of yourself. Yeah, it does feel like it would make sense. And honestly, I'm not sure why they haven't done it. There's even so you haven't played Monster Hunter World, have you?
I've been issued fresh supply items.
I might have to show you 𝕎𝕚𝕝𝕕𝕤. I guess we're fighting the Serageos first.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Ray, did you want to join this one? World was my first Monster Hunter. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, World is such a good one. That's definitely the one that got me back into Monster Hunter. That is Ray? Oh, wait. Why did I thought Ray had a different name last time? I'm crazy. Don't mind me then. Maybe I was looking at the support hunter that was with us. But it's close, Ghost. It's Zora space, 𝕎𝕚𝕝𝕕𝕤. I believe that's how you spell it. Oh.
My whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Paste. Bam. It's that guy. He's like the size of a mountain. Like you literally climb up him like a mountain in the mission. This one might be electric, but yeah, essentially. So I use the switch axe, and the switch axe is like a giant sword that switches between an axe and a sword. The 𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕥𝕖𝕣 version of it looks like this big scythe when it's in the sword form, or no, when it's in the axe form. And when you craft any weapon you automatically unlock the layered armor version of it. So, excuse me, the 𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕣 one is the only one that looks like a scythe, and it's like my favorite. And so I usually just use the layered weapon of the scythe for all of my switch axes. He looks like Godzilla. Dude, he does. Zora's huge, the biggest monster. Yeah, he's one of the biggest monsters. I think, no, yeah, he might be the biggest monster. I thought there was one that might have been a little bit bigger. I feel like if Mr. Doom was here, he could tell us. Frickin' Steve. Ooh, that was some fancy footwork. That was all that Dark Souls kicking in. Uh-oh. Dude, you made it to the end of Crisis Core? Heck yes. God, also congrats. I feel like you flew through that game. It was so long for me. Class I play Blue Protocol Star Resonance has a sword that switches to a scythe depending on the attack. With light and base ability of sword control. Oh, that's so dope. Blue Star, I feel like, is that new like free to play anime looking MMO? Okay. Yeah, I haven't. Oh no, get up. Oh, that was so close. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen too much about that, Kaylin, but it looks cool. And yeah, of course, Ghost. I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Genuinely, I love that game. It's one of my favorite. It actually might be my favorite, like, non-core entry, like, Final Fantasy game, if that makes sense. It's definitely, like, unique, and the combat is very unique. But once you get used to it and figure out, like, how it works, it's so fun. Yeah, they got me playing it. Oh, okay. I need to hop into. I saw Yeno go live. Was it yesterday? I need to hop in and check out one of their streams again soon. I try to hop into everybody's stream. The problem is I follow like all of my streamer friends, and all of my streamer friends go live every night around the same time. So like every night around like 8 o'clock, I have a very important decision, and it's which one of my friends I got to check in on. Yeah, I usually end up just lurking on a few people. I know. Hello, Aurora. Welcome in. It really is. I try to be as supportive as possible. My computer 24/7 like has Twitch up, I swear. Because I work from home, so I raid out, you know, after stream, and then whoever I raid out on typically raids out on somebody else. So I'll wake up and my computer will still be playing Twitch in the office, but I'll see if any of my friends are live. If they are, I'll go to their channel and lurk while I start my morning. And then if I see any go live notifications from my friends while I am working, I'll just step into this office real quick, pull up their channel on the computer, make sure my mouse is clicked on their chat box, just so it counts as an actual viewer. If I have time, I'll drop a little message. And then I try and do the same thing on my phone if I get the chance. Oh, the creator of Super Mario passed away. Oh no. That's so sad. Freaking Steve, get up on out of here. That's so sad about the Super Mario creator. Oh god. That's so sad. I know they're gonna do something about that at my work. Fashy, hello! Oh my gosh, how have you been? Absolutely, Kaylin, thank you so much for hanging out. You are the best. Sleep well. I will definitely check out the anime and let you know what I think. Have a beautiful day tomorrow. I'm doing well, Vashi. I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear that you are as well. We're just honestly kind of flying through some hunts. The Halloween event has ended, unfortunately. Am sad. But there's still monsties to be hunting, you know. What's everybody else getting into tonight, by the way? I haven't asked that yet. I feel bad. I try to make sure I ask what y'all are getting into and what y'all are playing. Cause I want to be known. Don't be nosy, but like, I want to know. I'm in the Palia tutorial. It's cute. Oh, nice. Peachy. I was about to say, I think Peachy's playing Palia. Crusader. Oh, dude. I really need to jump back onto Darktide. I'll be honest. I was playing Darktide on Game Pass, and when they like upped the price, I let like my Game Pass lapse, and I just haven't restarted it. So I just need to renew it and play again, because Darktide was seriously like, I'd say 3/4 of why I had Xbox. I live in a tent, but we on our way up. God, I feel like everybody's been playing Palia lately. I've seen a bunch of people like streaming it. Crusader, do you play Vermintide? I can't remember. Or just Darktide? Like ye old WoW. Oh, okay. Both of those are incredible games. Man, Space Marine 2, I need to remember to order that new version on Friday. Space Marine 2 is so good. I saw my friend actually sent me a video. I think it was a mod. Well, it had to be a mod, but it was a mod on PC, obviously, for Space Marine 2. But they had modded. I want to say Cesras. It was one of the. No, I think it was the Silent King. So I think it was 𝕄𝕠𝕟 or whatever. One of the Necron lords over the Space Marine's body. So like, it was, you were playing as a Necron lord, and they had like the hammer modeled as like his glaive, and they had all of the weapons were glowing green, just like Necron. It looked really good and really convincing. If there's anything y'all know about me, I love me a Necron. I'm all about some space skeletons from 60 million years ago. Daddy Beetle! Hello! Welcome in! Bone Daddies, yes! How has your week been? We up! Consumed with paleo crafting still? Oh goodness. Yeah, that's at least 3 people in chat right now talking about paleo. Do I need to start playing paleo, y'all? Do I need to play, or do I need to start playing paleo? Beetle and slopping out into it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you might have infected my hard drive because it might already be installed. Anyways, back to the hunt. I've never asked this question, but is there a reason why you continuously go out and slaughter monsters? They always seem like they're just chilling for random people. Yeah, so each game kind of has like their own reasoning behind it. In this one, they are going crazy. Like the monsters are kind of going crazy because of it's a long story, but like in Rise, there was it's called the Calamity or something like that. That's making all the monsters attack the village, so you have to fight that way. And oh, there's a cactuar! Crap! Where's my net? Where's my net? Oh no! Stop it! Where'd he go? Ah! No! Dang it! Y'all saw that, right? Okay. But ultimately, I think the main reason we be hunting these monsters is because big weapon go burr and hunt bigger monster, get bigger weapon, profit. Let's go! The hot pot is so good. A big weapon go brrr. Friggin' Balahara, get up on out of here.
Lovely coloration. Is it due to environmental factors?
Oh yeah, is it a different color? I just realized that. Maddie's Corner, welcome in, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, that reminds me, we do have end credits at the end of the stream now. So like all the new followers, any resubs, any like bits or donos or anything like that, all of it gets added into like a end credit roll, like at the end of a movie or something. Did we just hit 255? I think we did. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. That's amazing. Jack, what are you doing? You want to come say hey to everybody? Come here, bud. You want to come say hey to Jack? What's up, bud? What you got to say tonight? He's being a sweet guy. The sweetest little man. Yes. This is Jack. Oh! Mac, thank you so much for the sub, brother. Oh my god, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Ray, you gotta call it after that one. That is totally fair. No worries at all. If you need to go ahead and head out, absolutely take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the hunts. Jack, you little man. Yes. Everybody's talking about you, bud. You're famous. He said, oh gosh, I can't handle the pressure, Dad. Stardom, it's too much for me. But yes, thank you again so much for all the hunts. Ray, I hope you have a wonderful night. We'll be here for a while. I'm subbed. Why don't I have a custom decoration? It shows up on mine. Oh, are you talking about the automated message or whatever? It's just a silly little Monster Hunter themed thing that I added, but if you look, you do have a 2-month subscriber badge. It's the hunting horn beside your name. I put the hunting horn as my subscriber badge because y'all are buffing the channel with the sub, so y'all are buff players. Anyways, let's find something else to hunt. What do y'all want to do? Yeah, because it looks like Ray, Doctor, Ghost. What's the cooldown on channel buffs? Cooldown, like on the rewards?
You can thank Big Badinky Bones for that.
The rewards should be good to use whenever.
Robert,
and I was just listing off people.
Me off.
I was just talking about people who were subbed that I could see just
rock.
based on the
oh, sorry, I don't like that rock either.
the thing in their signature.
Robert.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
All right, so let's see. Why would they be twiddling their wieners? Why would they be twiddling their wieners? Does anybody have any not recommendations?
How the hell do you know that?
Does anybody want to see us hunt anybody? Yeah, absolutely, Ghost. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much, brother. Mac, are you trying to hop on? You trying to take on Savage? What? Doctor! Thank you so much for gifting the sub! And for starting the hype train. Let's go! That's amazing. Thank you, sir. You are the best, Doc. Thank you so much. Oh, dang. We're 2 away from the sub goal. Okay. Man, I don't know what we're hunting. Cover my throat. Ghost, thank you so much for the bits, brother. Oh, man. You are the best. And I'm excited to see the end credit thing now. I was worried that it was just going to be like, thanks. Ghost, thank you again for the 100 bits. Oh my god.
Guy just got sucked into a big old butthole.
You are the best, brother. You didn't need to do all that. Mac with the butthole. I love all those Final Space sound clips. What? I think he got... Hang on. He saw the door
This place is a
close.
dangerous place.
I think he saw my door close and got freaked out, thinking he was trapped in here forever. And so that's why he rushed out of my lap. Doctor, oh my god, thank you so much for the bits. Brother. Everybody, we all just got paid today. Rayquaza. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much. Y'all didn't need to be doing all that. Okay. Well, let's make it worth y'all's time, and let's find somebody to hunt. Who should we hunt? I guess we'll try this guy. Or not. I guess we won't. Thank you guys again, though, for real. That... Y'all are way too kind. Are we gonna try this? Are we gonna do horribly? Probably. Probably. Okay. Well. Oh no, we're all waiting on approval. That's not gonna... Ray says hunt the fume knight. Man, I mean, we can go back and do that again. Good God. I don't know.
Of course.
I was afraid my guitar player was going to disown me earlier this week when he asked what I was thinking of Dark Souls 3. And I was like, man, this is a safe space, right? Because I have yet to come to a point in that game where I'm like, oh, I see why this is y'all's favorite Dark Souls. This is dope. Or like, whoa, that's so cool. I don't know if it's something wrong with me, if I just haven't gotten to that point of the game yet, but like nothing about my playthrough so far has really kind of stood out compared to the other ones.
Shut the hell up, Kevin!
Peachy's so mad. Is this a safe space? Will be my reply to most questions from now on. I heard you had a hard time with Deacons of the Deep. Which ones? Was that like all the priests that were like glowing red or whatever? That was a little frustrating. I was able to get through it pretty relatively easy. Mac, man, they're all out of stock. Oh, the redeems? I feel like, because this happened before, but then Peachy was saying the last stream that they came back. I'll have to look into that.
There's been numerous injuries.
But yeah, the Deacons of the Deep, they
How the hell do you know that?
They were a little tough. But I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like it was crazy hard. But see, I also feel like I haven't even taken on like any of the major like story bosses, if that makes sense. You know, like there were very clear boss fight moments in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Demon Souls, where it's like there's a cutscene and it's like their name comes up and it's like a big thing and the music changes. Every boss I've come across has just kind of been like, here's a guy, don't die.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
But I don't know, that might just be me. Actually, it is very clearly me because that's universally accepted as like the best. Yeah, that's essentially Elden Ring, isn't it, Doctor? Yeah. Yeah. Freudian souls. That's all Elden Ring is. And from here on shall only be referred to as Freudian souls. Did y'all see the new DLC for Elden Ring Night Rain coming out? Bro, we haven't played Night Rain in a minute. We should play that again soon. Oh no! You son of a bitch! Freudian souls. Yeah, it does kind of suck. Well, so I have like the deluxe edition. I'm wondering if it's included in that. Because that came with like the DLC.
Have a nice hunt.
Or the season pass, I think. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of lame. And it's also kind of lame that there's... Oh my god, dude! They're gonna kick me out. I just carded twice. That's honestly so crazy to me. I'm still sitting here thinking like that the big expensive like almost $100 version of the game doesn't include the freaking DLC. Yeah, well, it was still like 60 or 70, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. still, that's crazy. If the base game is only 40 and the deluxe edition is like $20 more, it should include the expansion. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing that I've been so tired of these newer games doing. Like, and not to sound like an old man, like, first off, I think we can all agree that the whole like DLC thing is really kind of crappy, and it's an excuse for developers to like release half-finished games and implement all of the cool post-game stuff after the fact and charge extra for it. That's at its core, that's what a lot of DLC or expansions are, right? I love expansions when they're like, here's the completed game, everything's finished, enjoy it. And everybody's like, yo, this game is amazing. We want more of this. And they're like, okay, cool, yeah, let's make an expansion, you know? Elden Ring is an example of that. Or like the older Blizzard games, you know, like StarCraft, Warcraft, like those kind of games, where an expansion would come out on an already like incredible thing that was, for all intents and purposes, complete. And it was just adding more content and like some extra stuff on top of that system, and not a few extra chapters on top of like 100 different bug fixes, right? So that alone has just been the worst. But the part that I find, yes, exactly, Diablo 2's expansion quality, that's exactly it. But even aside from all of that, the thing that has been driving me up a wall the last, like, I don't know, 5 years with gaming is these freaking games coming out with a deluxe edition that comes with a season pass for like an extra $30, $40, and the season pass only gives you like cosmetic bullshit for the next 3 months, and then when the huge story expansion comes out 6 months later, oh, that's not included in the season pass. Like, what do you mean? The season pass has always included like what comes out after the game, you know what I mean? Like, I remember like Doom 2016, you bought the expansion pass and you got like both of the DLC packs as they came out after the fact. Now it's like, spend $30 to get a digital soundtrack of 5 songs that you're never gonna listen to, an art book that doesn't even really, you know, it's like 6 PDF pages on your hard drive that you're also probably never gonna look at. Some cosmetics and maybe early access. And then the huge story expansion comes to the game later on down the line. And they're like, oh yeah, no, sorry, you gotta pay for that too. The PDF art book. Yep. It's criminal, honestly. I didn't even notice that Call of Duty doesn't do physicals anymore. Dude, I know, like, I have no problem paying more for stuff, but just like actually give me what I'm paying for, you know? And so like, I'm a huge defender of the newest Digimon game as a game. I love the game itself. It's so good. Get up. Do not let me be the third card. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna ruin this for everybody. New Digimon game is amazing. The DLC practices for the new Digimon game kinda broke my heart when I saw what they were doing. I posted about it in the Discord too. Like, it's kind of gross. There's a season pass that's like, I don't know, what is it, $29.99 or something. It's something egregious. But then on top of that, there's like extra dungeon packs, including an experience dungeon, a materials dungeon, and a gold dungeon. So basically, in-game currency and experience points, pay to win. You know, it's a single-player game, but you're paying to streamline training your Digimon. All of those dungeons are like $7.99, which is so crazy. Then there's like 3 different cosmetic packs. Then there's a cosmetic pack bundle that doesn't even include one of those cosmetic packs. And it's just, oh, and the season pass doesn't include like any of the stuff that's already out. So like all of those cosmetic packs, the dungeon packs, all of that stuff is not included in the season pass. That's like $30. So if you wanted like all of the DLC that's out for the new Digimon game at launch, it costs like almost the same price as the game itself. And again, I love that game. I've played the hell out of that game so far, and I plan on playing more. I think that's what's in my PlayStation right now. But the DLC practices for that game are so just unacceptable, honestly. What comes in the 007 Collector's Edition? I have some of the Digimon DLC. I'm sitting here complaining about all of it, but I did pre-order, was it the limited edition or whatever? That included the like bonus dungeons and like the soundtrack that I was ripping on earlier. But I don't have the season pass. But I know like that first big expansion coming to the game adds like Jessmon and a few other like really big Digimon to the game, and I can almost guarantee you it's not gonna be free. I feel like that's gonna be the first part of the paid DLC chapters. After this hunt, I'll show you guys the show you all the stuff in the store for that new Digimon game, just to show you I'm not overreacting. Comes with game on disc, steelbook, digital cosmetics, certificate of authenticity, and golden gun replica ink. Oh, that's sick. For $2.99, that's really cool. Yeah, see, stuff like that I would have no problem doing. Like, and it just sucks too that like all of my favorite games now that come out don't really have collector's editions. I was surprised that Monster Hunter didn't have like a US collector's edition. Meanwhile, in Japan, they gave him a freaking bike. Like just the steelbook and then a code, and it's like, I get that as a manufacturer, as a producer of these, you're doing that to cut costs, but at the same time all you're doing is pissing everybody off, because they're doing that because it's cheaper to do them like that and essentially have universal contents of the collector's edition instead of putting like, you know, creating 5,000 of them with Xbox discs in there, and then 5,000 of them with PlayStation discs in there, and then 5,000 of them with just the Steam code. If they do it with just the like DLCs and stuff like that, or just the digital codes or whatever, it's so much easier to move around that. Ghost of 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤 was the same thing within the game instead. Oh damn. Dude, I really thought those Ghost of 𝕄𝕠𝕟 consoles were gonna be like super hot. and everybody was going to be looking for them, but they're still like at the Walmarts here in town. Like they're everywhere. What's the point of a steelbook with no disc? I wish I knew. It really doesn't make any sense. They're trying to like make you feel better. Like, yeah, you have the game case. You can put it on your shelf with the rest of your games, but like at the same time, no. Just no. At that point, do something like this. So when Iceborne came out, this is actually cool. This is one of my favorite little pieces of gaming memorabilia I have. So when Iceborne came out at Best Buy, they sold these little, it's a steelbook, but it was just like a little holder for the card, and it had like a little debit card type thing with the DLC code for Iceborne, and you just downloaded it like that. But it's like a little tiny square steelbook. And I would almost wish that games did this instead of like giving you a full-size steelbook with the disc slot and then not giving you a disc. You know what I mean? Give the people trinkets. I know. That's all we want. Like, that's it. Trinkets and plushies. I picked up Assassin's Creed 3. I got a steelbook. Oh, nice. Trinkets and plushies. Trinkets and plushies, or we riot. Dude, like so my favorite game, Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, the PS3 version, the original one, had a collector's edition. I used to have 2 of them. I have since gotten out of collecting video games, so I don't have any of them, but the collector's edition came with a bunch of really cool stuff. It came with like a plushie of one of the main little familiars that you have with you. But the coolest thing, in my opinion, is in the game, you're like a little wizard and you're learning all these little spells, right? And you go through and you like fill up your little tome with all the spells. The collector's edition came with like a hardback tome of all the spells, like written. It was just so beautiful. And it came with a bunch of other cool stuff, but that spell book was my favorite part. And then there was like a event exclusive pre-order item that I got off of eBay. It was Oliver's cape, like the actual red cape that he wore. And then I also got a Mr. Drippy plushie off of eBay that was a convention exclusive when the game was coming out. The only other convention exclusive that I wasn't able to get when I was like feverishly collecting video games, they also gave out Oliver's wand at a couple conventions as like a pre-order thing. Like if you pre-ordered the game, you got, I think it was just like a keychain or something. If you pre-ordered the collector's edition, you got the cape. And if you pre-ordered the ultimate edition, you got the wand, I think it was. And I never saw anybody post the wand for sale. I just saw posts about it online. Oh no. And then the second one, I also had 2 collector's editions for, but the second one, the collector's edition, was very lackluster in comparison. It's funny we're bringing up that game too, because we had just talked about that a few weeks ago, or not a few weeks ago, last week, about what we were doing for November, if we were doing anything special, like Nostalgia November, like we did last year. It did, Bashy. And let me tell you, that little shadow box was the bane of my existence. Oh my god, I have built 100 Gundam models. I built countless little Warhammer minis. And if I never have to build a little paper theater model like that again, it is still too soon. And, oh my god, it kept falling apart. And then as soon as you would get the next piece in place, the last piece would fall. It get me mad all over again just thinking about it. I had buried this trauma. And now you're bringing up old memories, Bashy. What's that? It's Always Sunny. Where it's like, it's all coming back. Uh-oh. No. Okay. I really thought I was about to be fish food. Fish food. Craft trauma. The realest kind of trauma. This 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤 is mighty large. See, Bashy, and that's how I know you're smarter than me, because not once at any point during that whole process did my brain go, hey, maybe you should glue these pieces into place and they'll stay. I said, no, this is how it's supposed to be. If it was supposed to be glued, there would have been glue in the box. I'm supposed to sort it out. It's this between me and God at this point. And only one of us is coming out of it. My sword ass has been up till sunrise crash. Oh, yep, that's you basically summed it up. That's also how it is building Gundam models and painting Warhammer minis. Hobbies, am I right? It's so fun. It's really fun. It's great to do by yourself. It's even better if you have a group of friends that is into it as well, or if you find like a local shop that has like build nights and stuff. I've got a small group of friends here that one of them is like really good at it. I'll post his Instagram here in the chat here in a minute, but he's a really good friend of mine. But he's always been into Warhammer, and I've been a fan of Warhammer from afar, but I always knew like how expensive it was and how much of a money sink it was as a hobby, so I like tried to avoid it. Oh no! At least it wasn't me. So I always avoided it, and then I played Space Marine 2. I was like, yeah, okay, well, I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. And then I started looking into it more, and the rumors of Necrons coming to Space Marine 2 made me look into the Necrons, and I was like, well, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen. And so I just kept looking into more of the Necron lore, and like the Necron leaders, and the background, and then all the other factions, and all the other Xenos, and like, it spiraled way out of control way fast. In a good way, I guess. But that led to me really latching on to the Necrons and sending a message to that same buddy that I was telling you, like, hey, I've been thinking about maybe picking up a Warhammer mini or two, and wanted to see if you were free to like get together and paint. And he just responded with like, you have no idea how happy that just made me. So since then I've picked up a few. We actually did a painting stream in the Discord, which was pretty cool. It was really chill. I just had like a camera straight down while I was painting and building stuff, and listening to music and chatting with everybody in Discord. I don't know how those would do on Twitch, so for now we'll probably just keep those in the Discord. But it was fun. I wouldn't mind doing it again. Anyways, we're gonna take a quick break, I think. Stretch our legs, go use the restroom, check on the kitties, do all that stuff. And then when we come back, I guess we can figure out if we are gonna continue on with Monster Hunter or if we're gonna move to something else. I'm fine with continuing on. I'm fine with moving to something else. It's really up to y'all. Actually, I might set the poll up while we go. How about that? Ghost says Digimon. Okay, I'll put that as an option. New poll. All right, so we'll put Digimon on there. Whoop. Whoop. What am I doing? Hang on. Digimon. Story time. Monster Hunter Wilds. Monster Hunter Stories. No, I'm not gonna worry about stories tonight. So we got Digimon Story, we got Monster Hunter Wilds. What else should we put on there? Fallout 76, Ark Survival Ascended, Street Fighter 6. I haven't played any of those games, actually. I want to say I started to make a character in 76 because all my friends were playing it when it launched, but I definitely didn't play much. What else we got? What else we got? I do need to... I haven't checked out anything with the First Descendant in a while, so I'll put that on there. I don't know. Resident Evil 2 remake. I don't even have that game. I know what I'm gonna put on there. Vermintide 2, because I genuinely do want to play Vermintide 2 soon. We'll probably do Vermintide 2 on Thursday if anything else. But all right, I'm gonna put 3 options. Sorry, chat went away. Cool. So we're gonna do 3 options. It's just Digimon, Vermintide, Monster Hunter. And what? Oh, tabs. Yeah, that's true. I need to install tabs though before I do that. Dark Kuni 2, the Sorcerer's Vermintide. Ape Escape. Oh man, Ape Escape. Haven't heard you mention PoE in a while. I did. So the reason I haven't mentioned PoE is because the season it's not really at its end, but everybody's kind of moved on. And there's not really anybody else playing. The trade market has kind of fizzled out. And I've got pretty much everything I need out of this season, but I do still love playing it. And I need to go through the Atlas maps now that I've gotten a better build. So the hype hasn't died out. The game just goes in seasons. And the new season for Path of Exile 1 just started, which also doesn't help because I'd say 70% of the people who play Path of Exile 2 also play Path of Exile 1. So as soon as the Path of Exile 1 season started, they all stopped playing Path of Exile 2 and moved back over to the 1. And then when the new one starts for 2, they're just going to move back over. That's usually how it goes. But I'll add that on there. Sure, why not? because I do need to clean up a few last minute things on there before the season ends. All right, we got a 5-minute poll going live. What are we ending stream with? We got Digimon, we got Monster Hunter, we got Vermintide, we got Path of Exile. Live right now. And then we are going to take a quick 5-minute break while that poll finishes up. Everybody, if you need to grab a snack, if you need to stretch your legs, grab a drink, love on the kitties, grab some fresh air, do whatever you need to do. Take the time to do so now, and we'll meet back here in just a few, if that works with y'all. All right, sounds good. We'll see you in just a second. When are they ending PoE 1? I don't think there's any plans to sunset PoE 1, but I'll look into that and let you know when we get back from our break. We'll BRB.
You say it's good, we got it. One if I turned my act around? Picked up the book and put the bottle down. Could you help me? Would you help me? I saw the flash but couldn't hear the sound. Didn't know I fell until I hit the ground. Now I'm hooked to machines and they say I can't leave. And I swear to God I'll turn my act around. Get off the top and deal with the countdown. Just to save myself from the ground. What could you even want from me? Is there a chance for those that don't believe? Just say the word, I'm on my knees and I'll suspend my disbelief. If there's good left to be found, already hope for solid ground. Tell me now and give me peace. Can I start with a clean slate? $1 short and 2 days late. Give me hope or leave me be. Just leave me. Just leave me be. I know I said I'd turn my act around, but I'm the only one still talking, and I'm still not sure I made a sound. I'll suspend my disbelief that nothing good can come from grief. If there's good left to be found, already hope for solid ground. Tell me now and give me peace. Can I start with a clean slate? $1 short and 2 days late. Give me hope or leave me be. Just leave me. Just leave me be. Just leave me. Leave me be. I'll suspend my disbelief.
And welcome back, everybody. Let's see. What did the poll end up on? Digimon. Okay, beautiful. Welcome back, everybody. Excuse me. I hope everybody enjoyed their little break. I guess we can just get right into it. I'm pretty sure that's what's already in my PlayStation. Smack down a burger? Okay. Thank you for everybody, Rasta, everybody that voted in the poll and contributed. We'll probably end up playing You Smacked It Down on the Table. like a freaking, like an instant, like a counter spell in Magic, just like wham. Oh man. Sorry, I'm getting my cheeks handed to me in Street Fighter 6. Oh no! That's the worst. Let me update my stream titles and everything. I do need to be...
That one.
There we go.
Preparations complete.
Multitask. Videos. Ray getting his pack cracked. Yeah. It be like that sometimes. It really do.
Crit. Rare metal move. Oh yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Cool. That's all done. Then
Much appreciated. Everyone,
that's done. Sweet. So, yeah, dude, the music on this whole game is a bop. Vashi, have you had a chance to play much more?
you got it. Preparations complete.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right now, what we're doing, if I remember correctly, I was just trying to level up all of my Digimon a whole lot.
Rare metal move. Yeah. See.
Thanks.
Dang it, V, now you got me thinking about Path of Exile. I really want to show you guys that new belt I got. We might do that real quick before the very end of the night, if everybody's still here. I have not been pretty busy. I totally get that.
You got it.
I
Ready to
totally
go.
get that.
Oh yeah.
But one of the items that I was trying to hunt down, and
Rare metal move.
dude, this new Pokemon game goes so hard. New Pokemon game go burr. But what was I saying? Oh, the belt, the item that I was trying to get. It was a belt. It's called the Headhunter Heavy Belt. And I don't know if you played Path of Exile, but you know, like every time you
Much
fight
appreciated.
like a rare monster or a boss monster, it'll have all those modifiers underneath its name, like proximal tangibility, explodes nearby corpses, sometimes teleports, like blah blah blah, like all these like crazy buffs on the bosses, right? Well, the Headhunter Heavy Belt, every time you kill a rare boss or like just a boss, a rare enemy, a magic enemy that has one of those status effects, you get that status effect for 60 seconds and they stack. So like as soon as you kill the first one, you get his abilities, then you're like super strong. You kill another one, get his abilities, and by the time you have a few of them, you have like all of the buffs in the game and you're just flying across the map doing stupid damage, and it's just really satisfying and really fun. And that was the item I was trying to get.
Preparations complete.
And because the economy like kind of collapses towards the end of the season, as dramatic as that sounds, it's just what it is. It's flooded with items and currency. All of the rare stuff that you've been hunting for all season just goes to like dirt cheap. That thing was like hundreds of divine orbs before everything kind of died down, and I think I ended up getting mine for some chance orbs, which weren't even, which are a lot less than divine orbs. All right, let's I guess let's just use those items real quick. God. Oh, heck yeah, 𝕤𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥. I want to know what this guy is, though. Good lord, 940? You out your goddamn mind. 1060 for defense. He's got... Holy... Okay. We're gonna have to put him on the island. 990 attack. Oh my lord. 1840 max HP. What? HP, we should be fine. For some reason, I thought a Kakamon was bigger. Yeah, you're not wrong. I think it's because in the show, it shows Joe like riding on him, like right in the back, like right behind his head. And it makes him look absolutely massive.
How the hell do you know that?
1090 speed. Oh, wait, you're right. Jesus. You're right. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to send them to the island to get those levels. But I don't want to deal with that, so we're just gonna do story stuff for now. I take that back. I kind of want. I think we might send Garurumon there. Let's go. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Personality skill. Yeah, sure. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Yeah, these have gone up by like 100 on almost all of them. So there's some rumors going around that they were going to release the .hack OG games into a 4-pack, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, that would have been super cool. Is there like a specific reason why you're saying you don't think it's going to happen? Did they like announce something contrary? No! I was... Dang it. Didn't want that at all. No, it's just if it was the case, they would have already done it on the anniversary. Yeah. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. So we're gonna try and do this again. Nice. Is that Wizardmon? Please tell me it's Wizardmon. It looks like Wizardmon. You know, that I've kind of wondered that too. I feel like it might have been oh, it's Ice Wizardmon. Oh no, Sorcerermon. Why did... That just hurt my brain. Isn't Ice Wizardmon a thing, or am I crazy? Who are you? Ugh. Minotaurmon, get out of here. But I feel like they might have done it because the .hack GU ones were one of the only PS2 games, if I remember correctly, that could go to full 1080 if you had the composite cable, or 720 or whatever it was. So it was like already close enough to being HD. And then that is a good question, Rayquaza. Probably, honestly, probably next week, because the anniversary comes out. The big deluxe one with all the DLC, and I was gonna stream that when it came out. But it also could have been Vashti, just because they, I don't know, that game was, or re-releasing 3 games was cheaper and easier than re-releasing 4 games. Yeah, I think that's who we want. Oh yeah, we definitely need to do some siege mode. Yeah, but it's technically 4 games because they came out with the 4th volume of the special. Oh yeah, that is true. Here we go, 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕦𝕕𝕤. We love 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕤. Okay, we're gonna go back. Salomon. And then Salomon will try and do this one next. We need 620 speed. Okay. We'll just level him up a lot. You need SPI. Human Spirit of Light. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. Stingmon. I love Stingmon. Okay. And that was pretty much it for Wormmon. I don't think we need to worry about that. What about you, Chewmon? Why are you just the worst? I mean, I guess we could do Growlithe. I don't... Okay, so this guy, we gonna need... Attack. Oh lord, yeah, we need attack. More than anything. And then 1090 of speed. Which, I mean, we can get to. But I definitely think we need to prioritize attack. So, Garurumon. Attack. I'm making notes for myself so it's easier when I get to the island. What about you, Greymon? SPI, you need 940. Good gravy. 1060 to... Jesus. What is up with y'all? Did y'all not eat your Digimon vitamins or something? Freaking like 300 points away on all these different stats. Like, come on now. Oh god, Ikakumon. Wait. Okay, you need intelligence. I'm gonna send all of my main party in to train for a bit. Oh god, yeah, you too, Devimon. But you will do... We need speed, intelligence, attack speed, SPI. We'll do speed on Devimon. And I do think that one of those was 𝕠𝕟𝕟𝕤𝕤. Let me pull that back up. I think this one was 𝕠𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕤. Unless you were talking about this, which does kind of look like 𝕠𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕤, but I'm pretty sure this is 𝕠𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕤. And then... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know who that last one is on, Sorry. The Ikakumon line. Defense, attack speed, defense speed. Okay, so maybe we should do Cubimon for speed, and then Devimon. Intelligence, speed, attack speed, SPI, attack, intelligence. I think I've got multiples to where I can do, like... Alright, let's try that. Oh, your new mouse came in? Let's go. What kind of mouse did you get? Also, Rayquaza, have you been playing Space Marine 2 a lot lately? I honestly haven't even checked if there's like been an update or anything. I also need to... No. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to check for an update. I do need to play the first Descendant soon, because I haven't caught up on the new season, but that's not what I was trying to do. I promise. Whoa. New main menu. Whoa. Anyways. Sorry. It's the Keychron M5? Yeah, I've never heard of that one. And it's been a minute for me too on the Space Marine Ray. I don't know, Mac, I don't know if you're still here. But we should definitely plan some Space Marine next week. I think it's I think it's next week? Maybe? The Space Marine 2 like Ultimate Edition or whatever, the Year 2 edition that comes out. I'm just trying to remember when it comes out. I know it's like November or something, but... Oh, nice, the 18th. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. You're the best. Yeah, I need to go ahead and get that. Yeah, it's... I'm very much looking forward to it. I know it's just gonna be like cosmetics and stuff, but I do love that game, and I'm excited to see what they do with it in Year 2, and Space Marine 3 is going to be amazing, and yeah. So I wanted a physical disc, I don't plan on opening it. Yeah, I've got a physical of it now, and I'll get a physical of the big collector's edition too, or whatever. Dang it. Well, hang on, I've got to move him. Who's the main reason I was even here? I own it digitally already, but I didn't get a chance to get the physical collector's edition. Oh yeah, the new one, the Steelbook looks so good, and just the cosmetic stuff in it alone is worth it because of how expensive all the cosmetic packs are. Because it comes with everything, right? Or am I crazy? Let's switch you a Bergermon. Let's get you right there. That's gotta be somebody else. Why do I have 2 of you and 2 of you? What's going on here? Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm putting together the most BS, like, makeshift team ever. I think that's good. Maybe. Actually, I'll swap you with you. Okay. Now, I only had to do all that so I could put my Garurumon on the island. Dude, might as well, right? I've got so many. And so many open spots. Alright. Ikakumon, what were we doing? You were doing intelligence. Greymon, you were doing SPI, which is, I think it's Spirit. Cool. Cubimon, you were doing Speed. Speed. And Devimon was doing Attack. Garurumon was also doing Attack. Greymon was doing SPI, but that was regular Greymon, so I don't know about blue Greymon. What do we got for you? HP, SP, defense. I'll go with SPI because I feel like most everything is needed SPI to Digivolve. Let's go with SP. Okay. Training. But I don't know what he needs. I guess let's just keep going with HP. Alright, now we're gonna do our darndest with the path, or the pack of Digimon that we have, but I make no promises because these guys are not optimized, they're not leveled up, and I haven't even really fought with them.
Everyone.
But we'll play a little bit more and then probably call it a night. Here in just a little while. What's everybody else playing?
Well, who are you folks again? My memory's getting worse.
Oh no, he
all the
doesn't
time.
remember us?
I wonder what. Anyway, what can I do you for?
Why does he talk like Eskie?
Well, you want to go there? Fine by me.
Oh, nice,
Well,
nice.
you getting in?
All right.
There.
𝕎𝕚𝕝𝕕𝕤. Lost in Palia, but I'm a brave little toaster. Lost as in like lost in the sauce, or lost as in like genuinely lost
That
and
one.
need an adult.
Ready to launch.
Sticker blade!
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Mama Peenar, please meet your child up at customer service.
Sticker blade!
Ha! Stun beat blow.
You're the best.
Here I go! Sticker blade!
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Thank you. Here. Get ready. Lightning javelin.
Here I go! Sticker blade!
Okay, not terrible. It does take a lot longer
I'm sorry.
to
Everyone,
take them
Great.
out than it did with the other guys, but that's to be expected.
Let's get go.
Okay, easy enough. Oh no, not Zudamon.
ready to go.
Ha! Stun beat blow. Heck yeah!
Thank you.
This guy's got a lot of health.
Vulcan's hammer.
Why the Digimon have man voices? Just saying. No.
Very kind of you.
They're
Get ready.
you know,
Lightning javelin.
attacking. It's like a samurai movie or a karate movie where they're like, "Hua!" Yeah. You know, at least that's what I think. But good lord, this has been so tough.
Take this.
Take that.
But it's clearly a man on a dog with horn noise. This is also fair. But I mean, voice actors are typically not going to be dogs. You know what I mean? Especially not ones with a horn noise. Oh, you're totally fine, Danny Beetle. Welcome back. I hope your nap was super, super relaxing. Yeah, we made a quick transition to the new Digimon game.
Here goes. Flame dive.
Bam.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
I could definitely tell this
Take
Oh,
that.
not if I miss.
Give me a break.
Accidental naps are the worst sometimes, but they're also sometimes the best. So
Please.
I just feel like I don't even know like what year it is when I come back to the world of the living from a nap. Napsidental beetle. Doctor with the fire. I think I've done wind. Yeah, it's not very effective. Who'd have thunk it? Steal physical attack with power.
Here it comes. Zacian. Take that.
There we go. He's electric. He's allergic to electric, weak to electric, whatever you want to call it. One enemy. Oh, and of course he's resistant to everything. This guy is.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Come on.
Heck yeah.
Let's go, GG's. Allergic to electricity. Yes. I said it. I'll stand on it.
Much
Stand on that
appreciated.
business.
You got it.
Wait, Nori.
Hey, bud.
What is it, Age-mon?
Oh, Skull Seizure Mom.
Are you? A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't
And we
look
already
like it
fought
from where
this
I'm
thing.
standing. I don't think we have much choice.
This bomb's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place.
Oh, Lord.
Huh? Take that!
Ready to go.
Here I go. Electroshocker!
I'm counting on you.
Give me a break.
Yeah, my auto is not doing very well at all. I just
I'm
realized
counting
that.
on you.
Oh,
Watch
we're
out for
gonna
the physi-
die.
Go!
Can I, like... That was not a good run. I also should not have put all of my strongest Digimon in the Digimon Island right before going into a boss fight. But to be fair, I didn't know that was going to be a boss fight. I'm a little more tired than normal, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. We're gonna do our best to get through this boss, so we might call it a night a little early. Yeah, because I can't even digivolve the guys that I have. That's lame. Well, how do I get back to... Well, of course. I'm trying to find one of those like in between places. I mean, it's telling me to go this way, but I'm looking on the mini map to see if there's any of those little whatchamacallit, the velvet room or whatever from Persona. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Do it. Ready to go.
You planning on getting a bunch of physical games on Friday? Or Black Friday, Ghost? Which ones?
Take that!
Excuse me. Which ones do you have your eyes on?
Well, well.
I'm sorry. Everyone. Wow.
Oh man, not that guy again. Can we really not go back? Oh wow, that's gonna be dope. There's a lot of really good games there. God dang it.
Ready to launch.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
You're the best. Take that!
Really? I feel like
Ha! Stun beat blow.
there might be some near me.
Very kind
I
of
can
you.
check.
Get ready! Lightning javelin!
Ha! Stun beat blow.
Thank you. Take that! Get ready!
My app has to update.
You're the best! Take that!
I'm assuming PS5.
Ha! Stun beat blow. Very kind of you.
Javelin!
Heck yeah. Thanks.
Here! Ready! Lightning javelin!
I'm counting on you.
Wow, okay.
Have fun.
Lightning javelin!
Sticker blade. Very kind of you.
Looks like,
My thanks.
yeah, it looks like one of the places near me has a copy of
Here
it.
I go. Electroshocker.
Looks like it's a full price one though.
Here I go. Sticker blade. Here goes. Stun beat blow.
We're still fighting Mega Seedramon? What the hell?
Let's do this! Oxygen Homan! Alrighty!
Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's a Twilight, which is really unfortunate.
Great.
I don't want to fight you, dang it.
Ready to launch.
Get ready! Lightning javelin!
Man.
I'm counting on you.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
Yeah, I feel like I just need to let my other guys level up the rest of the way before we try and take on this path. Because even though most of these guys are going to be like champion level, I don't have them leveled up at all. Definitely not enough to be like progressing.
Let's do this! Oxygen homing! Life-eating javelin!
Ha! Stun beat blow! Thanks!
Here! Vulcan's hammer!
God, there's so much health, bro.
Ha! Heck yeah!
You're the best! Hope you're ready! Vulcan's hammer!
Take this!
Sticker blade!
Bam.
Ha! Heck yeah!
Thank you! Take that! Life-eating javelin!
Oh, damn.
Wonderful! Very kind of you. Here I go! Sticker blade!
Come on!
Bam.
Heck yeah!
Let's go. Oh no, it's taking the same freaking
Waiting,
cutscene.
Ori!
I think it is.
This
Oh,
bump's been
son of
causing
a-
all sorts of problems around these parts lately.
Okay.
Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you get...
Honestly, I'm just gonna let it do it. Let everybody faint. Wait, dude.
Thank you! Here!
Just waiting for him to casually take out all my monsties, but it's taking longer than I expected.
Preparations complete.
Take that!
What's that shoe all about? Alright, cool. I'm not gonna send him. Cool. I'm not gonna send him.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, dang it. Automatic.
Take that!
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
Good God.
Launching cross art.
Damn. Barely did anything.
You ready for that meteor wing?
Sir, we get your point. Side of frustration and then the mic adjusted with your forehead cracked me up. We're not feeling this one, huh? So I made a mistake before getting into this boss fight. I put all of my good Digimon on the training island to level them up, and learn special skills to pursue special like evolution routes, because I didn't know I was walking into a boss fight the next time I like progressed the story. So we got here, I started just following the prompts and it led me to that ghost, or not that ghost, that boss fight. And now in this area I'm in, there are no like teleport back things, so I'm not necessarily stuck, but it's just very difficult. This boss fight I'm not gonna be able to beat. That's why I'm like purposefully like not really doing anything. That's why I haven't healed. That's why I haven't done anything like that.
I'm counting on you.
I was gonna say, I think we have like one more for him to kill.
Take that! Spiking strike!
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
What? I had one more? No, I didn't.
Oh no.
Okay. Yeah, it happens. Honestly, I might want to load. Well, yeah, because I didn't do too much. So if I load this will take us back to right before when we... Yeah, this will be before we put them on the island. So I'll need to re-evolve everything again. But I can do that in my downtime. This spine is mean. Oh my god. Yes, yes, he is. Also, hi, Cat. Hello. I'm thinking we could probably try it again with the good lineup of guys. We'll see. Well, here, let's try one thing. Yeah, we'll just do Metal Greymon for now, and then we'll level him up a handful of times. We will do... I really hate that I can't do Garurumon. You don't have anybody you can evolve into yet. Okay, cool. And then... take out a bunch of these guys super fast.
Giga Destroyer!
Oh, yeah. But what's everybody else playing? How's your night been, Cat? How was stream earlier? I'd hopped in. I thought it was today. Might have been yesterday. Your go live notification always comes up like the last like 2 or 3 hours of my workday, so I have my phone on like a standing charger on my desk, and anytime I see it, I just like click it and just have you pulled up while I'm finishing up work.
Giga Destroyer!
I feel like that was today. It might have been yesterday.
There! Ready to go!
Giga Destroyer! Oh yeah! Rare metal move!
Yeah, Outlast, that's what it was.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Yeah!
But that's good. I haven't tried that game. I think I have it on PlayStation. Maybe I have one of the Outlast games on PlayStation, but I don't recall which one. It might be that one. What's the one with Dead by Daylight is the one I'm thinking of. The one guy that I started following on here just because I liked his Path of Exile content. I didn't realize until the other day when I was like reading his bio, he's like the #1 something villain player in that game, like on the leaderboards. And I was like, whoa. Let me see. I'm trying to remember what character it was. You mean to tell me Sephiroth can't degrade his... Oh, whoa. The Singularity? Yeah, he's the #1 Singularity player and currently the #4 Unknown Downs player. Or the Unknown. Oh god, the Unknown looks awful. I hate that guy. But although I do say, I will say, I feel like my spine feels like that most days. Yeah, I had no idea. I just noticed that in his bio one day, like after we raided him, and I was like, what is #1 Singularity? Isn't that weird, like shooter game or something? And then I like clicked his actual page, and it's got like info about Dead by Daylight on there, and I was like, what?
Rare metal boom! Thanks.
Yeah, I don't know. I might like that game. I feel like because I haven't played it, and it's been out for so long that I kind of like missed that ship. You know, that ship has sailed. I played it like once at a friend's house, and I was not very good at it at all.
Rare metal boom!
It was cool, but I was just not very good at it. Whoa. We'll do... Yeah, Dead by Daylight. I've only played it like once, and I can't remember if I was the bad guy or the good guy when I played it. And this was like years ago. And I played it like at a friend's house, so I didn't even like play it with friends. Like I played it with friends in the room, but we just like passed the controller. So I can't remember if I was the bad guy or the good guy or what was going on. Acceleration boost. Oh, well then let's just... Yeah. Oh, more skills. What are we learning? Crush Blade? That's cool. Where's my Metal Garurumon? What? Why won't it let me? Let's go. Oh, whoa, you sit on his hand. That's super cool.
Everyone. You got it. Ready to go.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Huh? Oh yeah! 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 Giga Destroyer!
That one. Ready to load.
What's the other one that I always get mixed up with Dead by Daylight?
Yeah! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
And I don't think it's like the same game or same kind of game at all. I think it's just because of the name or something. Oh, 7 Days to Die. I haven't played that one at all. It just, for whatever reason, that my brain always gets those two mixed up.
Yeah! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Oh yeah!
One.
Yeah, I think based on like the screenshots, it looks like it looks kind of like a survival horror type game, like almost like The Forest or something. It looked kind of like it had some base building, but it also looked like it had creepy creatures.
Much appreciated.
This is a zombie survival thing. Okay. What was that?
You got it.
One game everybody was playing a while ago. I think Boppy was playing it, the Project Zomboid or whatever. Is that any fun?
Giga Destroyer! Nice!
Alright. Similar. It is very hard though in my experience. Oh, okay. Ooh, what did we learn? What? Critical field? 100% chance of... It seems complicated. I feel like that with what's the one?
Much appreciated.
Tarkov.
Everyone.
I feel like that game is just way too complicated.
Do it. Ready to go.
Here it comes!
I've never even played it. That might be why.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. Here it comes! Giga Destroyer! Great. Slip. Oh yeah. Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
Man, my Metal Greymon is laying the smackdown on him.
Thanks. Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
I'm excited to see what kind of experience tokens we get for beating him.
I'm counting on you.
Thanks. Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
There we go. Damn. I wonder what that does to a level 1.
Much appreciated. You got it. Ready to launch.
Giga Destroyer! Thanks. Oh yeah! Banana Slip! Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
Yes, absolutely, Danny Beetle. We're going to be calling it tonight here in just a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm excited to chat with you in the Discord. I think you said you joined earlier.
Here it comes!
But take care of yourself, sleep well, and have a beautiful, beautiful day tomorrow. We'll see you again on Thursday. We'll be doing some viewers' choice stuff. We might be doing maybe Vermintide. Maybe stage 3. We'll see.
Giga Destroyer!
Sticker Blade!
Eat this!
Vermintide Thursdays. It's funny, the planet that you're on in Darktide is called Tertium or something like that. Tertium or something weird like that.
I'm sorry.
But I wanted to do like Tertium Tuesdays or something like that, but that's also the same day that Monster Hunter does their updates, so that's why Tuesday has been Monster Hunter Day for a while. Let's do that. Let's see. Wait. Digivolution. Still not enough. Man. We need attack and speed. Do I have any items that like permanently increase attack and speed? Yeah. A lot of games do updates on Tuesday. Yeah, I think it's like a it's like an industry standard day. Because I know like new releases are always on Friday. It used to be like new music releases were on Tuesday, or no, I think music still does release on Tuesdays. Games and movies release on Friday. Like there's like a standardization to it in the industry. Like you're supposed to follow all of that. That's why like our album came out on a Tuesday. Oh yeah, it's Friday. Okay. Then I think games got moved to Tuesdays and Friday. Yeah, it's weird, man. All right, let's see.
There. Ready to go.
Here it comes.
Oh, I still don't have enough.
Sticker Blade!
Or I still didn't swap him into my party.
I'm counting on you.
Here it comes. Giga Destroyer.
Oh dear.
Please.
Here it comes. Giga Destroyer.
Quit! Oh yeah!
Giga Destroyer.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
How did that not get him?
Nice.
Oh wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
I'm sorry.
God, so close. Need 990 attack or 1090 speed. Oh, dude, the speed is so close. Okay.
Hurry.
We might honestly be able to do that one just by leveling up.
Preparations complete.
Giga Destroyer.
But we'll still need to figure out a way to get our
I
attack
got
way up.
this. Lift.
See! Quit!
Giga Destroyer.
See! Quit!
Giga Destroyer. Yeah. Eat this.
Thanks.
Here it comes. Giga Destroyer. Yeah. Eat this.
Thanks.
Giga Destroyer.
Let's go. Dude, 𝕄𝕠𝕟𝕤𝕥 is cracked. Or War Greymon, or whichever. I always get them confused. Dang it. Got a knot in my hair. I don't know where. There we go. Ah, okay. Let's keep leveling that guy up. Okay, so we have the speed requirement. Now we just need to focus on the attack. And I don't have any more items that can level up attack, do I? Not permanently.
Sorry.
It's fine though. Honestly, I think we could probably just focus on like leveling them all the way up.
Destroyer! See? Crit! Yeah! Eat this! Huh! Oh yeah! Huh! Yeah! I got this! Banana slip! Huh! Crit! Huh! Yeah! Yeah! See? Thanks. Huh? Da! Eat this! Huh? Thanks. Ha! Yeah! Yeah! No!
Please.
Huh?
Oh no, my Garurumon. Or no, Garurumon's still here.
Oh yeah!
It's my Ikakumon that was down.
Sticker blade!
Yeah!
Who can this be?
Please.
Ha! Huh! Crit!
Yeah!
Banana slip! Huh! Thanks. Huh! Banana slip! Huh!
Thanks. Ha!
Yeah! Huh!
I feel like this one's taking extra long
Here I go!
for no reason.
I got this! Banana slip! Huh! Oh yeah!
Much appreciated.
We're gonna let our Digimons heal. I guess we can probably find somebody
Everyone,
trade out on here in a few. God, there's so many people online right now. Did Hollow Knight get an update today? So many people playing Hollow Knight right now. Oops. Trying to think of what I'm gonna play after this. Might go ahead and find somebody to raid out on. I just want to go ahead and I mean, wait, where's the little platform to get back? Okay. I guess we can try and take on that boss one more time. Wait, I wonder if I can buy chips from this guy. No. Not that guy. Oh, but that's the DLC guy, so I could have shown y'all what I was talking about with all the crazy, crazy prices on everything. only does for like a few turns. Damn, okay. Yeah, absolutely, Kat. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. I think we'll probably go ahead and call it a night, too. I feel like everybody's kind of beat today. I'm also a little tired. But yes, Kat, thank you so much for hanging out and being the best and sharing that with us. I hope you have a wonderful night. You sleep well. And I'm excited to catch your next stream. Everybody, if you aren't already, which I'm sure y'all are, because y'all are good people. But if you aren't already, go follow our lovely friend Kat. Incredible VTuber, great channel, great community, and all around just wonderful vibes. Of course. I guess we'll find somebody to raid out on. Who's live? Looks like Yenna's live. I know Kaylin is over there in the chat. Gamer Girlfriend's live. Ghost is live. The problem with following so many people is that, like, I don't remember half of these people, and I want to support everyone. I hope you have a wonderful night, Ghost. I don't know. Let's find someone new. Let's find a new friend. How does that sound? Y'all down to try and make a new friend? I don't know. Not too many people are playing this game. All right. I don't freaking know, man. Let's go with, oh, it looks like Gamer Ghoul just ended. This music is super chill, though, I'm not even gonna lie. That's gonna put me to sleep. Let's get out of here. Wrong way. Okay.
Well, who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before. My memory's getting worse all the time.
You know, it's been a minute since we raided Grayson. We can raid Grayson.
Anyway, what can I do you for?
Well, here, I'll say pick one of these games. Cult of the Lamb.
Well,
Rainbow Six
want to go
Siege.
there? Fine by
Or...
me. Well, are you getting in?
Yeah, one of those two. We've already done all this. We literally did this earlier. Dang it. Why did it kick me off?
Let's get going.
Whoa. 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 I was trying to avoid all of them. I ain't got time for all that. No!
Ready to launch.
Yeah! You asked for it! Spiral Edge! Heck yeah!
Much appreciated. Do it!
Oh, come on!
Preparations complete.
Giga Destroyer! Huh. Thanks.
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Yeah!
Let's do this! Oxygen homie! Here it comes! Destroyer! Ha!
Thanks. Here I go! Fox Tail Inferno! Ha! Stun beat blow!
Here! Huh? This can't be.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, I'm not even going the right way. Boss is that way.
Do it!
Yeah, okay. We'll try and do this boss one more time and then we'll call it a night. How about that?
This bump's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their...
Watch out for their physical counters! Use
Good God, man.
I'm counting on you. Launching cross art.
Okay. What? It said to use magic attack.
Take that!
Absolutely, Vashi. I totally understand. Get some sleep. I feel like we're gonna be not far behind you at all. We'll probably wrap things up here in just a second. Get some rest. Thank you so much for hanging out and being the best. I hope you have a beautiful day tomorrow, a wonderful morning, and we will see you again on Thursday. Awkward, welcome back in. How's your night been? We're gonna try and take down this boss
Looks
and then
like
call it a
that
night.
magic isn't working.
Just working?
Focus on their
Oh.
elemental weakness and physical attacks.
How's work going? Wait, did it say try and do the physical attacks now? I missed that.
Oh, Foxfire!
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I was about to say, I doubt he can be...
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Here!
Uh-oh.
Here it comes! Giga Destroyer!
That's a good chunk of damage.
Oh man!
Wow. Where's my revive capsules? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might be out of revives. It's not exactly what you want this early in the fight.
Sticker blade!
I think this might be a lost cause.
Giga Destroyer! You're going down! Fire!
Launching cross art.
Sticker blade!
Here!
How can this be?
I'm counting on you.
Giga Destroyer! See? Thank you!
Yeah, I don't think we got it this time. I need to like really meticulously rebuild my setup and come back with some revives and everything like that, and maybe we'll be
Counting on you.
in a better spot. I'm just gonna let it auto out again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. I hate that it like puts you right at the end of that battle. Or right back into the battle. Damn. Yeah, I really hate that because then I gotta go through all that again. Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead and call it a night. See if there's anybody we want to raid out on. You know, let's just, Yeah, let's raid out on Lady Anna. Only because I have a feeling Kaylin's gonna be in here. Maybe. They're doing a raffle right now. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just... Alright, y'all. We're gonna raid out on our buddy. And we're gonna call it a night. Everybody, we will be back on Thursday. I don't know what we're gonna be playing on Thursday yet. We'll figure it out. I'll post a poll in Discord and we'll kind of go over it in there. I feel like it's about time to start something new. Well, no, we might just do Vermintide because I really want to play with that new, or not new, but with the Twitch mode in the new scenes that we have loaded up. Yeah, Vermintide. Awkward, you got it. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to try that out. So I think that's what we'll do. It's got, for anybody who hasn't seen it before, it's got this cool, like, Twitch mode built into it where, like, as I'm playing through the level, it'll prompt you guys to, like, decide what happens next in the level, like, whether more enemies will spawn or I get a buff, like, you guys can hurt me or help me. And it's really cool, but it pops up on the screen, and then you guys just type your responses in the chat. And it reads what's in the chat, and then it does it in the game. It's really cool, and it's on PlayStation, but it also has that built into it on PC and stuff. But thank you, Ghost, for hanging out. Thank you, Awkward, for being the best. I've been around on Thursdays, I've been busy. I totally understand that. Yeah, I did cancel the raid for just a second because it was about to raid. It said in like 10 seconds, and I hadn't finished saying goodnight and all that stuff, but I'm gonna start the raid here in a second. But yeah, y'all take care of yourself, have a beautiful night. We'll be back on Thursday with Vermintide. If anything changes, I'll make a post about it in the Discord. We'll be goofing off in there throughout the week in the meantime, but in case nobody's told you this week, love you, proud of you, I'm happy you're here. And until I see you guys next time, you know the drill. Be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and pet every kitty that crosses your path. Have a beautiful night. Don't forget to stick around for the end credits and for our raid on Ghost.